What up? It's the Grandpa MC coming back at you, man. Alright, man. So I didn't do a video about it when it happened. I tried a couple times. Like, the video just never came out right. But this video gonna be about LeBron James going to Philly, and you know, things relating to that topic. But to start off, man, the world is in a very wild position. I saw competitive pillow fight. Two guys, just to get off the subject. I'm like, I couldn't believe it. I thought it was a joke. But I mean, you know, I guess. But anyway. So as we all know, LeBron has gone to Philadelphia to join his most talent-laden team in his career. And he's had some talent on his teams. But he's joining Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, Jaylen Brown, and the youngster VJ Edgecombe, who's you might take him a hit, man. You might take a hit, man. So you know, he was holding up, you know, like, and he wasn't really holding up the schedule. It was all for show, man. Because this stuff is just all for show. Just to be serious, just to be totally honest, it's more about the show now than anything else. The little bit of sports that it was about, that's gone. It's all about the show. So after all this, you got all the prognosticators saying that, you know, LeBron's gonna do this, LeBron's gonna do that. Oh yeah, and he said he's gonna, well, I think the Sixers said that he's gonna be the starting point guard, which is gonna be a hoop, because the man's handle is broke. I mean, he didn't have the best handle in his day, but now he falling all over the place, getting ripped. Like, how does that? But anyway, we'll see. So now you got Rich Paul talking, and I don't see how they allowing this to I mean, again, I guess it's about the show. It's about the show. But he's allowed, as an agent, to talk about the team that his client is on, and talking about potential moves. Why? Where do they do this? I mean, I guess so. I guess they do it in the NBA. But I just can't wait to see how this is gonna go now. They try to act like he's like the gonna be a what's that word? He's gonna be the glue guy, I guess. I guess that's what he's gonna be. When we all know he's never been a glue guy. Never been a glue guy, man. And this is the question that I have. If he's supposed to be so great, how is it that he's always needing to add more people? He has to have more people added to his team every year after Cleveland. Because in Cleveland, that's how that happened when all them trades happened. And then they went to the finals against Golden State. We all know what's up with that. But somebody's finna finna go to the gonna be put off to the side, man. Now all that, the whole team is, I mean, they got the coach, 3 to 4, 5 players on the Clutch. I mean, that's from Clutch. He's never been, well, they do that all the time. Clutch is such a it's an inappropriate term for him. He's never been Clutch. Now, to be honest, man, and all jokes aside, he has been a great player, but him being able to galvanize a team that's not there, him being able to lead a team that's not there, well, because I mean, like, you don't really want to admit that for 24 years we've been, even though it's been said over and over numerous times, he's a role player. He plays a role, right? He's not, but they've shoved him down our throats. And so you find yourself wanting to call him great, but when it breaks down and if you've actually seen greatness, not Steph Curry greatness, not Kevin Durant greatness, we talking about Hakeem Olajuwon, we talking about Patrick Ewing, we talking about Charles Barkley, we talking about Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Kareem. We talking about that type of greatness. Walt Clyde Frazier, Jerry West. That's greatness. Now, you know, I don't have a problem saying it because I put him as number 80 on the all-time top 100 list. Number 80, man. And you know what? I was fighting with that a little bit. Because, I mean, there's some people that I put below him that, you know. But, yeah, you find yourself not wanting to admit that the guy, he's not great. You don't want to admit that. Because they've been shoving him down your throat. He's been shoved down our throat for the longest. Hold on right quick. Yeah, back at it, man. So, you know, these lies that they've told to you are these lies that's been propagated, you know, pushed throughout NBA conversation, that he's dragged inferior teams to finals. He carried a bunch of bums. He's the great, you know, that goes without saying. That said all the time, but the sting is starting to, you know, be less and less. He's not. But like just today, man, and it's this new, I don't know where he came, but this cat, he's a LeBron guy, and when you hear these guys, they all had the same shit-eating grin looking on their face like they know more than you, but they don't. It's crazy, man. Like, but he was talking about Kobe beating 50-win teams and trying to compare LeBron. It's no comparison, man. Kobe went through gauntlets with Shaq and without, and he proved that he was prime time. Jordan proved that he was prime time. Barkley proved that he was prime. I've seen it over and over. You don't have to be Jordan to be great. You don't have to be Jordan to be great. But people, you know, like Jalen Rose said earlier, I think this week or last week, that the NBA conversations filled a bunch of LeBron stans and people that had no business talking about it. And I've said this a long time ago. It wasn't a whole bunch of this, well, he is greater than this. And it didn't used to be all that. It didn't used to be all that. Look here, I mean, like, I did that when I was, like, when I didn't know no better. But, like, now, it's just wild, man. the conversation is about basketball now. It's all about, and ain't none of these mugs shooting the hoop for us. That's the crazy thing. People are just so passionate about, but when it come down to it, all we are is admirers, man. So I'm gonna just leave it at that. Grandpa out.